seeing Michelangelo's David in person.
In person.
It's weird because it is like a comically small penis. It's almost like he was taking a shot at him. Like, imagine if he did your body and you're like, what about the dick? And he's like, dick is last, dick is last. And you're like, oh, really? Okay, great. Like, you see this, and then you go, can I see it? And he's like, no, I will come back.
Right.
And then you get into there and then zoom in. That's what he does of you.
And the last day, David brings more marble. Like, he just comes with a bunch of marble. It's like, all right, can you do the dick now?
I brought more for you. No, it's a complete. It's a complete. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure.
Yeah.
But look at how buff he's jacked.
Jacked.
And you could have given him, the balls are so much bigger than the wiener.
Yeah.
Zoom in on just the penis. But like, that's what all the statues look like at the museum I just went to. It's a bummer. It's like, just make it. Look at how big his hands. Look at his hands. Look at how big his fucking hands are.
Also, can I just say that they didn't have Manscaped back then?
No.
Look at that bush. Look at that bush. It's like a
Somebody
cauliflower.
get this guy the lawnmower 3.0 already.
Look at that thing, man.
It is incredible.
Yeah.
That you think he would go back to him and be like, Michelangelo, please. Please. This will be cemented in history forever. Please. Make it just a little bit bigger.
That's so funny. You're right. There was that thing.
Of course there was that conversation.
Yeah.
I would rather, if I was sculpted like this back then, I'd rather them do no dick, because some of them they do no dicks.
Yeah.
They just do no dicks.
Yeah.
Much rather no dicks than accurate dick.
Oh, you know what I would do if I was Michelangelo? Not Michelangelo. Who's the David?
David, yeah.
When they're showing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they reveal it, there's a revelation, right? A revealing part.
The sheet comes down?
Yeah, the sheet comes down, right? But if I was David, I would just walk around naked. I go, look.
It's bigger.
It's way bigger than that one.
This cannot be accurate.
It's not accurate.
We ran out. Marble is a shortage right now.
Yeah. That's what I do.
That's so funny to
You would
walk around
naked
your dick
around your own statue.
just to prove it.
Yeah, so that people just spread it around.
I don't look. I don't look like this.
Yeah.
You calling out to women you slept. You're like, Charisse. Tell him my dick is nice. I am a grower, not a shower. Okay.
Yeah, that's so funny. So where'd you see that? At the museum here in LA?
I went to obviously I didn't see that. I saw that when I was over there. I just went
in France.
I went to a museum. That's
Italy.
Yeah. I went to a museum here called the Huntington Gardens. Ooh. Maybe one of the most, honestly, dude, beautiful fucking piece of land in Pasadena. And it's stunning how much cool shit that they fucking have. But it's endlessly beautiful. They've got a beautiful big.
Wow.
You can walk around this huge piece of property. It's stunning, dude. It's just, it makes me feel multiple things. One, how the fuck did these people have this kind of money?
Yeah.
Because they own, this must have been 4 acres of land, 5 acres of land.
Look beautiful.
At least, maybe more. I'm probably underestimating. But they had a Chinese garden, they had a Japanese, they had the lily pad garden.
But can I say something, though?
But I saw so much cool art there.
When you see the art, though.
Yeah.
Are you like me? I don't look at the art.
You look at the people looking at the art?
No. I look at the building to see how I would be able to steal it.
Yeah, I think about that all the time.
Do you think about that?
Yeah, all the time.
Like what I would do?
Well, or I think
look
about
at the vents.
I think about what's the easiest way to steal.
Right.
What could I get away with?
Yeah.
Like,
none of it.
They had a Civil War letter from the Civil War.
Yeah.
And it was like barely encased. And I was like,
whoa.
What am I stealing?
How much is that?
What's it worth?
Yeah.
Couple $100,000.
Not a Civil War letter.
An original letter from the Civil War?
Who signed it? Some fucking Jack? Who? If it's Abe Lincoln.
Duke 'em up Chang.
If it was Duke,
our old friend Duke 'em up Chang.
Yeah.
He signed it.
Yeah.
No, I mean it wasn't Lincoln, but like hardly a lot of these letters are still around.
Yeah, just Google.
Oh, what
how
does that
much
say?
a fucking
Civil War letter for sale. How much? $200.
$200.
$200. That's how much it's worth.
Yeah, there's no way that's expensive.
$200.
Yeah, I'm talking Mona Lisa, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm talking about.
Wait, click on that. There's no fucking way.
$200, dude.
eBay.
That's a spot at the Improv.
Wait, I don't believe this.
Yeah.
I don't believe this.
How much are those other ones?
135, 12 people watching.
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
You know this is not real. That's the other thing. They can't verify this.
It's $135 for that letter.
Okay, but a Civil War letter, what if it's done by someone of nobility?
That's why I asked if it was from Abe Lincoln, written to, you know what I mean?
Who?
Robert E. Lee.
Abe Lincoln to Robert E. Lee.
Well, they were around the same time, right?
Yes, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Click Civil War letter from Abe Lincoln. Let's see if maybe that's what it was, and I just don't know the difference. I wonder what that would be worth.
Let me guess. Nothing more than $50,000.
An Abe Lincoln letter,
Yeah.
$85K. 85.
Closer to mine.
Yeah,
than yours.
$85K. Why would I think it'd be so much more money?
It's not. Like $85K, and because also if you get caught, you're in prison for a while.
How
so
long?
you wouldn't do it.
A couple years?
Couple years.
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, but you know what? With
What?
our kind of status, the judge will be a Bad Friends fan and be like, "That's
Right.
it, Mr. Santino, you're in deep trouble. Just court adjourned." And he pull me aside and be like, "You're good, dude.
Yeah.
You're
just
fucking,
don't do it again.
Just don't do that kind of
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
crazy shit
I mean,
again."
85 grand.
85 grand. That's
Yeah.
it. I cannot believe. I thought for sure it's worth
No.
more.
When I was in Tampa, I went to the Dali.
Salvador Dali.
Yeah.
You guys went to there.
by myself. I took a fucking, what do you call those?
Bird scooter.
Bird scooter.
Skim, kim, kim,
I went down
bing,
there.
bang.
I paid me. I mean, me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I don't do nothing.
I know.
Yeah. In the heat, I went there.
I thought about you yesterday in this exact same scenario.
Really?
When I was at the museum, I thought I would love Bobby to come here, but he would never come to this.
But I do sometimes.
You do sometimes.
When it comes to museums, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. And I walked around and I looked at, but it's like, I can watch it, look at it for 5 seconds, and that's it.
Salvador Dali doesn't hit you.
In any art.
Any art?
Yeah, I can't, I look at the art, I go, okay, I got it.
No.
What do you do?
I have to sit and really.
You're a pretentious fuck. dude.
No.
You do this.
No, I
Do you do this?
I go like this.
Right? You know how girls do this? I do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She goes like this.
yeah.
Art.
What do you look for?
What I like to see, like if it's like look up, you know, like Renoir, or you know what? Yeah, Renoir.
Renoir.
Yeah, look up Renoir.
I like Renoir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if I see a Renoir, it's like at face value, right? You see something pretty
Oh, okay.
like this, right? Zoom
Right.
in. I would see something pretty monotonous,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
But then
But then what?
you really get in there, zoom in a little bit more. Then you get in there and then you start looking at the guy in the boat and I imagine what he's saying to that man. So that's what I'll start to do. I'll start to go, what's that conversation? Because this was taken from a real piece of life. Like this stupid little bitch in the front. I don't give a fuck about her. That
Yeah.
little idiot. She
Yeah.
picked these flowers and
Look
her
at
mom.
her.
Look at her mom. She's pissed because there was a sign that said,
Oh,
please
so
don't
the
pick
mom
the flowers.
obviously dresses the kid. The kid doesn't even wear a flower hat.
No, that's the mom.
yeah.
But obviously, there was a sign that said, don't pick the flowers. And there's a guy now talking to the mom that's going, I told you, lady, for the 5th fucking time, you can't pick the flowers. And she's pretending not to hear him. She
Oh,
pretends
the
to
lady's
be-
a Karen.
Yeah, she
They had
pretends.
Karens back then.
We'll just go pick where we want to pick.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
my
one of those.
great-grandfather used to live on this lake.
Oh, so there's scenarios.
100%. That's my
But
favorite thing to
but
do in
with
art.
a fucking, you know what I mean? Dali, you can't do that. A melting clock can't yell, you know what I mean? At a fucking giraffe.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, you're saying if it's any sort of like hyper-realism.
Hyper real, you can't do that.
The great-
I can do scenarios
Okay,
like that.
This is called.
Okay, zoom in that.
Do you know
what
this-
do you imagine?
This is called The Great Masturbator. I know this piece.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
After staring at this one time in a college dorm room for a while,
Yeah.
I saw this image in my head when I jerked off for about a month and a half.
Really?
I couldn't stop seeing this.
Yeah.
Because it's called The Great Masturbator.
Yeah. Oh, I see the head now.
But some people interpret her sniffing a dick. That's what I've heard. She
Right.
sniffs dick.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just ask you some questions here,
But see,
bud.
I do want to stare at this for longer because there's a lot going on. Like, is that a horse hide? Is that a mohawk back there?
Yeah, you're right.
And why is the tail on a chain?
I'll
And
go back.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll go back. You know, you and
And-
I have never done things like this.
I want to.
All right,
in the
so
fall.
Let's make a list. You and I will do in the fall.
In the fall.
Museum 1.
Love.
You know what? I've never had ice cream with you.
I'd love to have ice cream with you.
Have we ever had ice cream?
No, but can we feed each other? See, we have desserts together at dinner.
We
but
do.
We don't.
But we
go
never go to
for
our ice cream shop.
No.
And I would love to share a banana split with you.
Get out. Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm being real.
Can we pull the banana in our mouth and just at the same time suck the banana from both ends?
Well, promise me this.
Yeah.
There's 2 bananas on each side.
Mm-hmm.
We work on 1 banana at a time.
Fine.
Right? I don't be stuck on 1 banana. You're stuck on the other.
I
banana.
know.
You get one end, I get
stuck
the
on
other.
the same
end.
banana.
Yeah.